Now we are going to see determine if the following are in proportion 15, 45, 40, 20. Okay, these are the numbers are given. So determine if the following are in proportion. So first we have to convert this 15 and 45. First quantity, second quantity, third quantity and fourth quantity you have to write. So first two quantity you have to make it as a fraction. So 15 divided by 45 and second, and this is full. This 15 and 45 is one term, and 40 and 20 is one, it's not term, is one pair, and this is also another pair. So 15 comma 45, so if you have to take it 15 and 45 as a pair. 15 divided by 45, 40 comma 120, so 40 divided by 120 is another pair. 15 divided by 45, 15 is divided by 5, you can get 3, and 45 is divided by 5, you can get 9. Otherwise you can take directly in 15, it's not an issue. So 3 is divided by 3, you can get 1. 9 is divided by 3, you can get 3. So 1 divided by 3, you can get 1:3 is a ratio. 1 by 3 is a fraction, because 15 by 45 you have to simplify. That is what we have taken a common divisor 5, because both number is divisible by the common divisor 5, and here 3 divided by 9. So this also divided by the same, so the common divisor, that is 3. So 1 divided by 3 as a fraction. So first you convert into fraction, then you convert into ratios. 1:3 is the answer. The next pair is 40 comma 120. 40 divided by, first you have to convert into fraction, 40 divided by 120. After that you must cancel the 0. 4 is divided by 4 and 12 is divided by 4. You can get 4 is divided by 4, you can get 1, and 12 is divided by 4, you can get 3. So 4 is a common divisor, you can simplify that term. So 1 is divided by 3, you can get the ratios 1:3. So both are the same ratios, 1:3. These two pairs, okay, this one pair, this is another pair. So these two pairs get a what? Same ratio. So 15 is to 45 is equal to 40 is to 120. That therefore 15 comma 45 and 40 comma 120 are in proportion. This is the right answer for the question. The second question. The second question, determine the following ratio form a proportion. Write the middle terms and extreme terms where the ratios form a proportion. Determine the following ratios form a proportion. Write the middle terms and extreme terms where the ratios form a proportion. So 2 kilogram, 80 kilogram and 25 gram and 625 gram. First, so these two as a what? 2 kilogram and 80 kilogram as pair, and 25 gram and 25 gram and 625 gram is another pair. So this is a kilogram as a unit, here gram as both are. So if you take as a pair, both units are similar. Here also both units are similar. So no need to convert the units. Okay. So 2 kilogram is equal to 80 kilogram. First you have to convert this ratio into what? Fraction. So 2 divided by 80, and after that 2 divided by 80 you have to take it as a simplified form. A simplified version means, so you have to take it as what? Common divisor, that is 2. So 2 is divided by 2 and 80 is also divided by 2. So we can get 1 by 40. So you have to convert into ratio 1:40. Okay. The next one is, next pair is 25 gram and 625 gram. So 25 gram is to 625 gram. So 25 divided by 625. This ratio is converted into fraction. So now after that what you are going to do? 25 is divided by 25. That means here I'll write it, 25 is divided by 25 and 625 is also divided by 25. So 25 is divided by 25 means you can get 1, and 625 is divided by 25, you can get what? 25. So 25 into 25 you can get what? 625. So 625 is divided by 25, the answer is 25. So 1 divided by 25, this is the fraction, this is simplified version, simplified form, the simplest form. So after that you have to write it as a ratios 1:25. 1:25. So this is a pair of ratio, this is another pair of ratio. So since the ratios are not equal, these two ratios are not equal, because 1:40 means you can get 1:40. 1:25 means you can get 1:, but here 1:40, first one, second one is 1:25. Since the ratios are not equal, therefore the given ratio do not form a proportion. So it does not form a proportion. 1:40 is not equal to 1:25. So these what? Ratios are not equal. That is what, since the ratios are not, so these ratios are not equal, so the given ratio do not form a proportion,